Hey everybody. Wow, no voice. Yeah, we're going to start things off with no voice. That sounds great. So, the patch has hit. The patch is hit. Yeah, the game has been patched. What does that mean? What does it mean? Let me show you what it means. So, like, a lot of the decks that we were using before are not going to be good. This is not the first time I've booted up the game since the patch. I've done quite a bit with it since the patch already. I milled all of the cards that I needed to mill. Like, all of the cards has been milled. So, a lot of them, just to show you that you can get full value for them, right? Villain Trenton Mirth is one that's been milled. I remember I had a premium in the last stream. I had a premium. Now I don't have the premium anymore because I made this premium so that I could mill it. And the reason for that is because it takes 800 scraps to make one gold card. Notice how it takes 800 to make one gold card, but if the card was nerfed, and it's on the patch notes as being nerfed, it is now available for the next 5 days. You can mill any card on that list that's been nerfed for the full value of the card. So, Villain Trenton Mirth can now be milled for 800 scraps. So you can craft him for 800 and mill him for 800. This is kind of cool because it also allows you at this point to test gold cards that you don't have right now. If you want to incorporate them into a deck, but you want to see how that gold card would play out, and you have enough scraps to do it, you could actually craft, like, say, for instance, Ithleen. I don't have her, but if I wanted to try a Scoia'tael deck, now that they've gotten a pretty good buff, I might want to try a Scoia'tael deck. I could make her for 800 and give her a test for the next 4 days, and if it doesn't work out, and it's like, I don't really know if this card's right for me, or I don't know if I'm going to stay with this faction, I could just mill it and get a full refund for it. Like, that's a big thing. So, I had 3 premium golds that I've milled. I had in a keg, I had a premium, where is it? Oh, I had a premium Saskia, and I milled her. No, sorry, that wasn't Saskia. What was it? Oh, what was it? I don't remember which one it was now. I feel terrible for not remembering, but I don't. I made Tibor premium before the patch hit, and I milled him for a full 1,600 scraps. That was fun. I also made Siri premium before. Yep, I had a premium Siri before. That happened in the last live stream, and I milled her for 1,600 scraps, and then I went ahead and bought another one. So I gained 800 in that transaction. I gained 800 in the transaction for Tibor as well. So again, milled it for 1,600 at the full value, and then recrafted the non-premium version for 800. So I still have the card, I just don't have the premium version of it anymore. And then the last one was Villain Trenton Mirth. So that's 3 premium golds that I've milled for the full value of the card. That, in addition to all the other cards that I saved up to mill for the increased values for uncommons and rares. I'm sorry, for commons and rares. And in addition to that, CD Projekt Red has given us 30 scraps per keg purchased. So if you purchased kegs with real money before the patch, if you purchased kegs for real money before the patch, they gave you 30 scraps for every keg you purchased. So in addition to all the scraps I generated from doing that, as well as all the scraps that I got for the keg that I purchased, the 60 that I purchased, I am now sitting at a comfortable 10,000 scraps. Oh yeah, we can make pretty much anything I want now. And so what I think I might do, as I have a lot of like golds and silvers that I don't have, and I'm not entirely sure which ones I'm going to want for the decks. So what I thought I might do is try to create a deck that's going to work with the patch. And honestly, I think my monster deck fits that description. I think the monster deck is holding up after the patch quite nicely. Here's Monster Mash. I think it's holding up after the patch quite nicely. Maybe I'll replace some of these cards or something, but 2 Hounds, 2 Frosts. We've got the Impenetrable Fog. Only one of them? Did I want 2? I don't know. I think I want 2. I'm going to add another one. I like the Elzer's Thunder because it allows me to directly target Iris if I need to and make her, do her explodey thing. A couple of Griffins, a couple of Hounds, 3 Harpies, 3 Foglets, of course. Dagon, which has been nerfed, but you cannot get full value for Dagon because he's a leader. And you should not be milling your leaders. You absolutely should not be milling your leaders. Then I've got the Siri, the non-premium version now, which is a 5 strength. The Karen, which is no longer a 10, it's now an 8. And then the Woodland Spirit, which is still a 5. And Villain Trentemirth, which is now a 4 instead of a 6. So a lot of my cards in this deck did get nerfed. The Selena Harpies have all dropped 1 strength. So they got nerfed. Dagon himself dropped. He got nerfed. Villain Trentemirth lost 2 strength. Siri lost 2 strength. And the Karen lost 2 strength. So, like, a lot of things that happened in the patch. Oh, and Roach also. Roach dropped strength too. So, like, everything that happened in the patch kind of nerfed this deck. Kind of killed my deck. But I think it might still do okay. So I'm going to play 1 game just to see. This is going to be a very short stream. It's like, this is going to be like less than a half an hour. Because I have my State of the Channel stream coming at 2. So I need to do that. But I want to give this a shot after the patch. So now that it's post-patch, I want to see how it works. Probably also going to be getting rid of... Actually, let me show you. Probably also going to have to get rid of my Bumps and Bruises deck. Probably isn't going to work very well anymore. Because the Hunter is now regressing. See the tag? It says regressing. So he's going to buff himself up. And then he won't stay buffed up. When he goes into the graveyard, he won't stay buffed up, which kind of sucks. But it kind of makes the ship more valuable than the Hunter, to be honest. And for that reason, I'm going to swap out the Hunter for another ship. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I also only have 2 Hunters because I had a premium Hunter and I decided to mill it because it's one of the cards that got nerfed. So I got full value for it. I did that for a couple of cards. A lot of different cards. Queen's Guard, for example, got nerfed. And I had 3 premiums of this one right here. I milled 2 of them. Normally I wouldn't mill the premiums, but because it's full value right now, it just presents such a great opportunity because it's a full value premium rare. Like, might as well get the scraps for it. So it's opened up a lot of windows for me to purchase other cards that might work in the decks. And I like that. So I'm going to try and, like, figure out what works and what doesn't with some of these decks. And see if I can grab cards around... Like, see if I can grab cards that improve them. I also am really interested to try Northern Realms now. But I'm not going to do that today. Like I said, this is going to be a very short stream. But I just wanted to show you guys that I've got 10,000 scraps now. What a wonderful patch this is. So let me see what the monster deck could use. I'm just going to try it in a random game right now. Monster Mash. And see if people like my new monster deck. I kind of made this monster deck with the patch in mind already. But it's gotten a lot of nerfs. Most of my cards are now a little bit weaker. So... I think we're going to start seeing a lot of different metas now. I think we're going to start seeing a lot of different play styles now because of the patch. I'm really excited to see like what people come up with, and I'm really excited to experiment to see what I can come up with. Okay, 2 Arch Griffins, probably a good idea against monsters. Actually, not really interested in mulliganing any of this stuff. I don't have Iris with me, so maybe they can get rid of the Thunder. I'll keep it. You never know when it'll be useful. They still haven't fixed the card flipping. The coin flip, I mean. The coin flip still... Well, let's hit that thing. Let's get the shield away from him. Yeah, we're just going to zap him. Get rid of that thing. Gets rid of some of his carryover. Good. He's just going to take and absorb it into his gold already. That's fine. I hope they spawn on the Frost Row. That'd be funny. I got one of them. I got one. Let's hit the fog in the back. Hello, Doffy. Good to see you. Elias, good to see you. This stream is a very short stream. I'm just testing. I'm just playing a game with the new patch, trying out this deck. So we'll see. Do we play Woodland Spirit now? I made him use one of his Griffins. Maybe I can hit. If I can hit it with the Fiend, maybe. I feel like there's gonna be a better Fiend target later. I don't have quite as much weather control in my opening hand as I normally do with the deck, but I still have some options. Move a unit on another row on this side to this row. Drop the top card from your deck. Draw the top card from your deck. Oh, that's the Frightener, right. Okay, that's weird. So he's gonna apply weather on this row then and try to get me? Is that it? Fog here. Okay, I made him use his other Griffin. That's great. So the chances that he's got another Griffin are pretty low, I would think. But I don't have weather on that row, and I would really like to have weather on the row.
You best yield now.
Incoming Chironex. One of the changes they reverted from their patch notes in the first stream they did is that Yennefer's Chironex and Unicorns are not gold units. They were going to make them golds. They're not golds anymore. Because they fixed the bear. The Savage Bear no longer triggers to counter them and stuff. So there's no reason to have it gold now if it can still do its ability. So do I really want to, like, how far do I want to go in this round to win it, you know? There's a 6 here I can grab. I think I'm going to grab that 6. Makes that row 19. Perfect. Go, Woodland Spirit. Hi, Roach. Good luck, dude. Seriously, good luck. Do you have another Griffin? I don't think you do. I don't think you have another Griffin. That fog is going to do 6 damage to him next turn. Ooh. It's an 8. It's not enough. It's gonna do 6 damage to him. 7 damage to him. Yep. He's gonna play into it. Is that gonna be enough? It won't. He's gonna have to play again. Not enough. All of your cards, and you're still gonna lose. Telling you, man, you gotta protect yourself against weather. Gotta do it. Think he'll take his card advantage to the next round? Nah, no, he won't. He definitely won't. My dog is being such an annoying little punk. She's just nonstop barking. And you know what? I'm all the way down here. So, whatever. Like, you just bark away. You just keep barking, dumbass.
Men of GWENT, attack!
I'm done messing with her. It's like, it's the efforts to stop her from barking are completely futile at this point. It doesn't matter. Okay, this person has more MMR than I do, so this might be a decent test. Let's get rid of the Foglet. Let's get rid of the Frost. And let's get rid of Roach. I thought it was going to give me another mulligan. I was getting excited. No Harpies, though. I have Iris, but no Harpies. That's unfortunate. Well, let's at least make another Hound. It's unlikely that he has a Biting Frost in his hand, so...
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Or he does. Or he does. What do I want to do about it? Let's play the Fog instead. Bring the Foglets out of my deck. Plus it'll do more damage to it. Oh, nice. What a great target for my Frost. Thank you. Does he have an answer to my weather? He has some Frost in his deck. I'm surprised. He's got some Frost in his deck. I love using the Griffins to clear the weather because it adds a body to my score while clearing the weather. It's really great. That's fine. I can just bring my Foglets back on a different row, so like whatever. We'll just do it like this. Right here. This whole board is covered in weather. Like fog rows too, which is pretty good. All right, let's pull out some more Frost here. Lots of weather happening here. Lots of weather happening here. I'm actually saving this Griffin in case I get my Karen, but also in case I draw, or in case he plays like a Ragnarok or something. I'll be able to work on that then. Let's just buff these up. Or do I want to? He doesn't seem interested in winning, actually. Because when you play Siri like that, you're not really interested in winning. I think I'll take the win here. If he wants to play another card to win, then fine. But I'm going to take this. I don't want to let him have the card advantage. Yeah. So still pretty powerful after the patch. Let's play one more. I think everybody is experimenting with decks now. Everyone's trying to figure out how to make certain things work. And I think we're going to see a lot more Northern Realms because they got huge buffs. Like they got a lot of love from this patch. So I think we'll see a lot more Northern Realms.
Mead! More mead!
Or we'll have people who are going to stick to their guts and say, I still want to play Skellige even though I got neutered. Okay. You go right ahead. All right. We got Iris and all 3 Harpies. Fantastic. Let's get rid of the Foglet. Get rid of the Frost. Oh, and an Operator. Oh, you're too good to me. You're too good to me. I don't have any Frost. I'm going to get rid of this for now, I think. Yeah. Okay, good. I got a Hound. That's what I wanted. That was weird. The coin flip happened before I was done. Greedy fool. Gave me a Queen's Guard. That's fun. I'm going to give you a Harpy. It's going to be so much fun watching Iris like completely be awesome for the next round. And let's drink. Sit at my table. And let's drink. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how do I want to play this? I think I want my Foglets out of the deck, so let's put that here. Hey, Skellige, I think most of their units are going to be played on the melee row. We'll put Frost on the melee row then. Okay, fine. Be that way. See if I care. Put the fog here. I'd really like to save Iris for round 3. Or save Iris for round 2. I would really like to do that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Maybe I can play Villain Trenton Mirth this round. That's an idea. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Let's hit that thing. So he'll have to use the Sigdrifa to bring it back instead of a decoy. That also means I can't kill Iris, so I'm going to have to use her next round or make sure I place her in weather. He's going to play it with Sigdrifa now. Yep. Good. I got rid of that. He's really trying to make Queen's Guard work. He's trying. Oh, man. He's going to buff up another Queen's Guard. That 14, do it. Yes. Did he make the 14? Oh, he did. It's a 17. It's a 17. Catachan, go. Thank you. Thank you for buffing that up. Like, that's the you just don't do that against monsters. Just don't play Queensguard against monsters. It's just stupid. Like, Queensguard is dead. Don't try to make it work. It's dead. You cannot play it competitively. Just stop. If you try to do Queensguard against me, you're going to buff up that Queensguard. You're going to make it super strong, and then I'm just going to eat it. That's all that's going to happen. And he's going to be like, damn it. I can't bring out my Queensguard now. That sucks.
Crush those vermin!
You can't do it. Like, you can't. Skellige has ways of robbing your stuff. Vikavaro medics are still a thing for Nilfgaard, and monsters can eat your graveyard. It's just stupid. It doesn't work anymore. Let's get rid of the Frost, and then also get rid of Roach or the Foglet. I think I'll keep Roach. We'll get rid of the Foglet instead. Oh, that's good. So we'll try to use our gold cards for round 3, but at least I can still mulligan Roach next turn. He's going to open with full test. They almost always do. So I'll play the Harpy. More Northern Realms, yay! Get to see what that's all about. Hopefully he's not playing the armor archetype. So he's probably going to start with either siege units in the back to hit my things, or he'll try to get like the Redanian Knights and stuff, or the Redanian Sergeants. Yeah, he'll probably have a Sergeant. So let's see how he likes Fog on the front row.
Best give up now.
Yep. That's going to be a problem because that's just going to keep getting stronger in the fog. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Let's lock it.
I'm a dwarf of business.
Do I have anything I can do to kill that thing? No. Can do nothing to kill it. So, how about we play Siri now? See if he'll give me the round.
Yield and save me some time.
No, he'll want.
I don't want to die.
Okay, cool.
Nice mess you've got here.
Well, we got rid of those guys, didn't we? Do I want to keep playing this? Let's see if he plays again. Excuse me. See if I can get him to play one more card.
Best give up now.
Just thinking. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. You can have it. That guy in the front is awesome. Like, that is so good. Like, this right here is like a hard counter to me. The Redanian Knight is like a hard counter to me. It's like the only card I can think of that gets stronger when it's in weather. It's so good. If you think your opponent's playing a lot of weather... Damn it, really? I drew 2 Frosts? Seriously? Really? Well, I'm gonna mulligan Roach anyway. That sucks. It's a terrible draw. I thought they fixed this. I thought they fixed the black screen. Apparently not. I don't like the black screen. Like, tell me he's doing it. That's fine. Like, maybe right here on his side of the board. That's fine. But, like, Why are you doing it like that? It's just silly. If I play Fog, I can line them all up with the same strength, but maybe we'll play V now. Roach is a 4. Yeah, he still does the same ability. He's just a 4 instead of a 6. So I'm still looking to kill everything you have. Yep, pretty much. If he passes, then I'll just play my Wild Hunt Hound. Actually, I won't be able to get the best value out of the Wild Hunt Hound because I drew both my Frosts. So I'll have to play my leader card for Fog then. It's the only way I'll be able to get out of this with one card. Yeah, that's the only way I can get out of this with one card is by playing the leader here. Yep. Well, let's get out of here before Villain Trendemirth kills my stuff too. That would suck. Well, Fog's better than a Frost in my hand. Get out of my hand. I got Iris. Well, not the worst thing that could have happened, but let's put the Harpy out. He's probably gonna beat me here. He's gonna have a lot of strength.
Long live, etc., etc.
Etc., etc. Yeah. Long live, etc., etc. Love that card.
Yield and save me some time.
It's like, yeah, long live, etc., etc.
Long live, etc., etc.
They both say it. God, this is annoying. This is good. This is really good. Like, I can't play Weather against him at all. I can't do it. He'll just get stronger. But he's going to get stronger anyway with this guy. So, like, I have to do something, right? I have to do something to it. That's really good. Like, it's really good. I might make a Northern Realms deck based on this archetype like he's doing. This is really, really smart. Because my Weather is basically pointless here. I'm not sure how I'm going to win this match. I don't think it's going to happen. I can stop this guy from buffing him every turn, but I can't stop this guy from buffing himself by 2 every other turn. So, like, this guy is still going to buff himself by 2 every other turn. So, basically, 1 per turn. But right now, he's getting 1 per turn from this guy, so it's kind of the same. My Weather did nothing, like, net nothing.
Your will be done, sire.
Torrential Rain. Okay, Clear Skies. Let's hit it again, I guess. That's going to stop him from doing his thing. I don't see me winning this. He's going to have way too much strength. All he needs now is Reaver Hunters, and I'm finished, pretty much.
This is no time to whimper.
Speaking of which, welcome to the show, Reaver Hunters. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
You one of us or not?
I think maybe not.
Let's go.
Let's go, he says. Okay. Well, I've got as much as I can do on that side of the board. Let's hope it's enough. Oh, man. Let's see. I throw her there. That's 1 turn. He plays a card. I play a card. That's 2 turns. He plays a card. Pass. I think it's enough. I think it's going to have enough turns.
I am sadness.
I don't think it'll matter as much as I'd like it to, but I think it's going to be enough turns. Unless he plays another card that's going to buff her by 1.
You'll suffer the consequences of your
Yeah, he's just going to eliminate all the stuff on my side of the board, which... Yeah, so now it's based... Iris is going to do nothing now. Good job. Wow, that's strong. Northern Realms is a strong faction now, believe it or not. That's a thing that's happened. Is he going to play the last card? He played the last card. I mean, why? Why would you do that? I mean, I think you still win, but, like, you're taking a huge risk. Huge risk. Oh, my God, he lost. Why did you play your last card? You could have won just by passing. Oh, my God. I was like, he won. He's back. Congratulations. All right. And then he plays the useless Igni, and I'm going, why did you allow my weather to hit you for all that damage again, and then allow Iris to die? And that I don't get it. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant moves. He totally beat me. Like, that guy, he totally beat me with Northern Realms. And then he just made the mistake of thinking he had to play his last card. I don't know why. He was up by 17. But by playing his last card, he was up by 14. He played the last card, I think it put him up by 17 or something like that. Maybe he was up by 13. I don't remember. I don't pay attention. I'll go back in the stream and look. But anyway, came to me. I pass. It hits him for the damage. Now he's down by 5. And then Iris explodes, which gives each of my 2 units a buff. Puts me over the limit. That's great. Okay, I am going to get ready for my State of the Channel stream. That's happening at 2 o'clock. It's happening pretty much like in the next 8 minutes. If you'd like to join me for that, cool. It's mostly going to be a talking head, but it's going to go through and like talk about all the different talking about everything that's on my mind related to the YouTube channel, and related to what's happening now, what's got to happen in the future, all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, live stream starts in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So yeah, that's that. So if you're one of those people that want to tune in for that, I'll see you then. Keep an eye on your notifications and stuff. Bye.